Hi, I'm Kay Morgan and you're watching SIII TV. Today we're going to be taking a closer look at the Samsung Galaxy S3. To tell us a bit more about it, we have Craige Fleischer, the director of Samsung Mobile. Hi Craige, how are you?
I'm great, thank you Kay. Thanks for that introduction. I'm really excited to talk about our flagship device, the Galaxy S3, with some of the SIII viewers today. And a little bit later on we'll take you through some of the really cool features that make this device unique and stand out in the South African marketplace.
So some of the features that I'd like to show you through today, we really got some phenomenal applications. S3 does the standard stuff, YouTube, videos, video calling, the standard stuff that you'd expect a smartphone to do, but these three I think are unique standouts. So let's start with Smart Stay. To get to that function, it's something that you actually have to set up. There's a drop down menu that comes from there, and you can just click on the settings under display, and you actually enable Smart Stay. Now what Smart Stay does, as you can see by the picture, it uses one of these little portals over here on top of the device, and it actually looks at your retina to see if you are still looking at the screen. Now what that does is that it will allow the screen to stay regardless of the timeout that you've set. So here you've got screen timeout after 30 seconds of inactivity. What happens is that if you're reading a long email, you often keep having to touch the screen because it keeps timing out. So what happens here is that it doesn't do that when you're using this feature set. Something else I'd like to show you is our direct call, and it's a feature set that automatically asks you to be set up, and what it does is that if you are in your SMS messaging or in your chat-on service, it allows you through the gyroscope and the proximity sensor on the device to phone the person you are messaging by literally taking the phone and putting it on your ear. Or to your ear. That whole motion actually gives you that really cool feature. The last thing I'm going to show you today is our S-Voice feature. As you can see, it's really a feature set that we use to search the device as well as the net. So I'm quickly just going to click on the application here and then ask it to do something for me. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? So what it's doing now is it's actually looking at the device or looking at the internet and basically searching for the little expression that I put through. So hopefully it's understood what I've had to say, and it will come back with a response.
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood. He could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
So you then have options to ask the device to actually wake you up or set an alarm, or some of the other features that are available there, and all voice controlled from that perspective. These are just three of the really phenomenal features that make the Galaxy S3 unique. It is available today from SIII, and we're seeing phenomenal sell-through happening at the moment. With that, I'd like to hand back to Kay.
Thank you, Craige. So that was the Samsung Galaxy S3. To find out a bit more about it, go to siilc.co.za. I'm Kay Morgan and this is SIII TV.